Yaps. It's in the name. He needs that World Savior title. Trump wants the Peace Prize. Trump does want the Peace Prize. Trump has said time and time again, I am the peace president. I want peace. I will end all the wars. But in this case, he may have to start a war so that he can end it. Damn. Have I covered Operation Sindor? I absolutely have. I absolutely have. In all honesty, I kind of wish I covered it more because I think the way India handled it was badass. Now, granted, I don't know if I would have turned the water treaty back on. I still think that I would have a little bit more, like, especially Modi, like a little bit more control on that. Um, but ultimately, if you're gonna de-escalate, you gotta work together. Um, I just don't trust Pakistan. I don't trust any of these Middle Eastern countries. But I grew up in an era of propaganda, so like I have to constantly fight. Like, am what I the actual image of what I think over in the Middle East, is it the reality? Seemingly it is so, right? I've been wrong on a lot of places. China, I was wrong on. India, I was wrong on. Like I fuck with India hard now. Um, so like Dubai, Saudi Arabia, I was wrong on. Granted, they're not perfect, but at least they're being more progressive and getting more modernized as the decades come. Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on this? Ooh, we're sharing personal opinions. Arma says his personal opinion, not mine. I think Obama had a better policy in dealing with terrorism, whether it was Operation Neptune Spear or introducing term AFPAC, the Afghanistan and Pakistan as the epicenter of the terrorist activities. When Obama was a president, I was in like high school, and I was focused on chasing booty cheeks and playing paintball. Like that was all I was focused on. So I wish I knew. Maybe that's something we could do on the next stream. Go back and kind of see how these early presidencies handled terrorist organizations, from Obama, from Bush, and like don't see it from, or don't listen to from a third person. Like go in there, find the source, and dig it down, just so I can have a better understanding. That way, I don't sound like a complete nincompoop talking to you guys. Um, but I do fear it is midnight my time. Um, and before we end the stream, I just want to say thank you guys. I almost didn't turn on the stream. If I could be a stack of pancakes with you, Demon, Arma, everyone hanging in here, really you two. I was like, today I was down bad. I literally was like in the back of a super center parking lot behind my car, crying my little eyes out. I mean, I was in the fetal position, hands over my shins, head in between my knees, just like asking for something good to come. Today I felt like such a loser. I felt like such a loser today. I got fired from my job last week for no real good reason. I was very good at my job, but corporate in another state said otherwise. Um, and I am struggling to try to find something to replace the job that I had. I had a great job, great income, great freedom. I was able to actually like directly help the people in my community and like touch people's lives. It's really hard to find a job where you can go to bed at night knowing that you're making a difference in people's lives, and you can make a good income off of it. So I was struggling, man. I was super struggling. I was crying. And like I bring this up. I bring this up not for sympathy. I do not want any sympathy. I don't want someone to say it's going to be okay. I know it'll be okay. I know I will get better. Why I'm bringing it up is because this month, June is supposed to be Men's Mental Health Month, and as dudes, we have the burden of being a producer, a protector, trying to be great, trying to be a conqueror. It's like it's in our DNA. And just the reality is that life's hard, man. Life is hard. It's going to have its ups and downs. It's going to have its lefts and rights and twists and turns. But ultimately, from any story of greatness that we've ever heard, no one does it alone. Have your friends, have your brothers, have your sisters. Have a better your relationship with your parents. That way, when you feel down, you can confide on them. and not feel like you're being a burden or that you're being emotional, right? And maybe you are. Maybe you, and that's what I said when earlier. I was like, maybe I'm just being emotional. Like mentally, I know better than how I'm feeling, but I can't help with how I was feeling. So just for all of you guys, if you feel down, feel free to reach out to me. I know I talked to so many of you in the Discord. Actually, most of you have, like, a few of you have gone over into the Instagram where I, like, post my fitness stuff. That's where I'm at most of the time. So if you guys are ever down bad and you're like, yo, I don't know what to do anymore, just hit me up. I will do my damnedest to help walk off, make you laugh, make you smile, put a smile on the face, and get you going, because I needed that person, especially today. So be the person that you need in your life. That way you can help others, and we can make the world a better place. Like I'm trying. Please come to India, brother. If I had the money, I would. Trust. Especially right now, I need a vacation. I need a cool vacation, and there's plenty of dope places in India that I would love to go. Granted, Kashmir is actually one of them because of the mountains, and I would love to go snowboarding there. But I also don't want to get involved in any terrorist activities. You know? You know? So we're going to let the world calm down a little bit before I make a trip over to India. But before my life ends, I want to see Japan. I want to see India now. Hell, there's even parts of China that I'd like to see. Brazil. Like, there's a lot of cool places in the world that I'd like to go see. And hopefully with this channel, us streaming, us hanging out, I can document it all and share it all with you. And eventually, maybe even dab up some of you. Have some food. Crack some jokes. God, that would be awesome. We hope these coming 6 months will be better. We have seen it all before in GTA 6. Yeah, I know. Armor, you're right. Like, since COVID, the world has just gone, like, it is just, ever since COVID released, it feels like the tension on the earth, the globe, is just getting more and more thick to where you can cut it like a knife. But with that said, I'm done yapping. I gotta chop this up, get it ready for YouTube, and I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I'm sorry that today was kind of a short stream, but we're gonna be consistent with the streams. So they may be longer, some may be shorter, but just know your boy's back on it, and I appreciate everyone who hangs out with me live, and I appreciate you guys more than you already know. For those who go to the YouTube channel, who like it, share it, make a comment, thank you. But that said, I genuinely love you guys. Make somebody laugh, and have a great night.